Archangel Michael warns a jealous person is blocking your miracle right now. This isn't just a warning. It's a direct intervention to stop something huge from being taken from you. Don't skip a single word, or you risk missing the very key that protects your future. I've been waiting for this chance to talk to you, my child, my beloved. Heaven has been following your every move. And because you listened to the last message, something amazing is now on its way to you. You were led to open this for a holy reason. The winds of heaven are blowing again, and today, God told Archangel Michael to bring you this message in person. Please don't leave before we go on. Do not miss what is going on. Sign up now, not for me, but for your own spirit, so you can stay in touch with the messages that are coming. You might miss the moment when your life was meant to change for good if you miss the next one. Pay close attention. This is the most important message you've ever heard. Listening, following, and opening that message with shaky faith were the things you did the last time, my child and beloved. Those things opened a spiritual door. Heaven now agrees with something other people were never meant to see because you didn't skip it. An amazing thing is now connected to your name because you listened to the quiet nudge. Angels began preparing something amazing just for you right away. It's not small. This is more than a sign. This is real. People around you will not understand how your life path has changed. How did it happen so fast? They'll ask. Why did everything work out for them all of a sudden? But I, Archangel Michael, say that this is what happened because you listened to God. Since you didn't skip, heaven won't skip you now. My beloved child, I see the path you've taken. I see the nights you cried softly and the mornings you woke up with a heavy heart. I can see how you had doubts about your own worth, but still thought someone or something bigger was watching. Now let me tell you, there was something bigger. It still is. It wasn't for nothing that you were in pain. You were heard when you whispered prayers. You have now begun a new timeline. Yeah, you are entering a unique time right now as you read this. Things that were going to take longer than expected will now come quickly. Why? You could have skipped reading the message before you did. When other people laughed, you believed. Now, beloved, the reward is being given, not just getting ready. Listen with all of your heart, my child, my beloved. We haven't forgotten about you. You're not behind. You are actually right on time for something that heaven planned a long time ago. Someone talked about you earlier today in the courts of heaven. It was said your name, not as a request, but as a strong statement. It is time, that's what they said. It's time to let go of what was kept secret. It's time to honor the person who stuck by you. That one is you, my beloved. Right now, this very moment, was meant to find you in your quietness and push you to act. This is more than just a message, it's a prayer. Spiritual resistance is being defeated as you read on. Walls are falling apart and barriers are coming down. Please know that every seed you plant in this mission grows into a torch that shines in someone else's darkness. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. But more than your support, we want your presence. When you head to our community through the link in the description or the pinned comment, you aren't just visiting a site. You are entering a community of like-minded believers. This is a sanctuary where you can post your prayer requests, lift up the burdens of others, and engage in daily discussions with a family that speaks the language of faith. Whether you are joining one of our membership tiers for deeper study, sowing a seed of faith, or simply joining our daily morning prayers, you are helping us build a global altar of worship. Heaven moves through willing voices, but it grows through a community that stands together. Each gift you give acts as living water for those in our community seeking healing and hope. Give, and it will be given to you, is the promise that sustains our shared mission. I invite you now to step out of the shadows and into this circle of prayer. Come with purpose, join the conversation, and plant your seed in fertile ground. Let's open the heavens together. Release your seed today, join our community, and see what God brings back into your life. The enemy did everything they could to keep you from seeing this, my child, my beloved. There were interruptions, problems that came up out of nowhere, delays, and confusion. But that alone shows how strong this message is. When such a bright light is about to shine, the dark forces only get scared. I have been told to protect your next season, says Archangel Michael. Your name is very valuable. Your voice has strength. And yes, that one moment of obedience you showed the first time has caused an overflow that can't be stopped. Even if other people try to say it's not true, what God has approved for you can't be taken back. Heaven doesn't change its mind. It always does what it says it will do. You are in the middle of a divine delivery right now. The truth is, my child, my beloved, you were never behind. You were never punished by the delays. They were there to keep you safe. Something that would have broken your spirit too soon was kept away from you. Now that the time is right, the cover is coming off. Some people will turn around quickly and see you rising. They won't know how you got by them. Wasn't this the same person who had trouble last season? Didn't you forget about them? But heaven will say, no, louder than they can. They were remembered. They were getting ready. They are now being honored. Your honor, my beloved, doesn't come from gold or silver. It comes from God's favor. There is a light rising above you that will bring things to you that you didn't know were there. That's what happens when you listen at the right time. This is the moment when you enter that holy meeting place. Heaven is watching to see what you do next, my child, my beloved. This message opens a door. It won't be open for long. Finally, I need to be honest with you, not to put you down, but to keep you safe. It will take longer to get things back on track if you leave now. If you wait too long, the thing that was meant for you could go to someone else who is ready to receive it without fear. I'm not here to scare you. I'm here to let you know. The world of God has already begun to move. It has already been agreed upon to bless. But it needs your faith to get there in full. Trust, not just believe. The kind that says, I'll move forward even though I can't see the whole way. You won't miss the miracle if you act now. The air is shaking because of what is about to land in your hands, my child, my beloved. Some souls are the only ones who can hear the sound in the spirit. You are one of them. Right now, that sound is getting stronger. It sounds like a divine turnaround. There will be plenty where there was none before. Heavenly peace will come where there was sadness. It will be fair where there was betrayal. People will rush where people were waiting. It happened because you were open, not because you tried too hard. God isn't quiet. He is just smart. I, Archangel Michael, am being used by him today to whisper a plan to your soul. Stay ready. Listen again. Stay close. It's because what's coming is too holy to miss. And what is leaving your life isn't a loss. It's making room for new things. I have something to tell you that no one else does. Someone in the spiritual world has talked to someone about your situation outside of time. Your name was brought up, not because of what you did wrong, but because of what you got through. That pain that tried to shut you up has now become proof of how strong you are now. There was a gift in every tear. Every quiet battle was written down. Now, a wonderful release is planned for you. But it's not obvious because it looks like a choice. Will you give in to what your soul tells you? Or are you going to let fear stop you from doing this? Dear ones, you see, God's messages don't always sound loud. There are times when you have to feel the knock instead of just hearing it. That knock is this message. Do not miss it. Don't leave it alone. Your future is being asked to come into the present. I need to tell you something very quickly. My child, my beloved, a close person in your life is about to change. Either they will lift you up or they will take them off. You are not the one who made this change. It's heaven. If someone pulls away suddenly, don't freak out. Don't cry if someone you care about makes a different choice. You're not getting in trouble. You are being looked after. No one is leaving you alone. You're being put where you belong. Some people were never meant to be in your miracle season. What God is about to give you would have been ruined by them. Let them go if they want to. They can leave if they want to. Because obeying leads to being replaced by God. There will be a bigger gain for every loss. There will be a new hello for every goodbye. This time, God will send someone to do it. Something very big is already on its way to you, my child, my beloved. It's no longer being prepared. It's on its way. You didn't expect that phone call, meeting, letter, chance, or blessing to come at this point. It's already halfway there. It's not coming because you begged for it either. Because you had faith and got ready for it. A lot of people don't understand that heaven doesn't react to fear. It acts on trust. And your trust has made a spiritual wave. What you can't see yet is already responding to how ready you are. You're not seeing this by accident today. This isn't just another message. It's a beautiful place to stop. A spot where the old timeline ends and the new one starts. There will be changes in your life in 30 days if you hold on, keep going, and stay open. You are already being helped by angels, my child and beloved. I am in charge of them. I, Archangel Michael, have been told to make a way for you. Things that were in the way are now gone. The enemies are being kept quiet. It's becoming clear that people lied. God knew about all of them, even the ones you didn't. Now, He has given His permission for your joy to return in full. It's not just about you, though. People you haven't even met yet will be blessed because you obey. If you choose to believe in this moment, family curses will end. I can see your kids laughing happily in the future. I see peace in your home. You are chosen, not because you are perfect. That's why people are coming to you. You can speak with authority now that you've been through enough pain. It's time to walk strong now. Please remember something I told you tonight as the sun goes down. No one else may have told you it this way. You have been forgiven by God, and He has also shown you favor. There is a big difference. A lot of people believe that forgiving someone is the end. It's not enough for the chosen ones to just forgive. You're not just going to get mercy. The whole thing is fixed. Not just partly, not in a symbolic way, however fully, totally full. The kind of healing that even your enemies whisper. This must be God. Heaven keeps track of how many times you didn't say anything and didn't fight back. There is a list of the nights you were kind when other people were mean. It mattered that you were kind, patient, and didn't want to change into someone like the people who hurt you. Now, the reward for it has grown up in my spirit. This message is the delivery notice. Heaven won't skip you because you didn't skip. My child, my beloved, you've been trying to figure out why your life feels different now. You're not as happy about the things that used to make you happy, and some connections feel like old echoes instead of new songs. Let me explain. You're not the same person you used to be. You've changed, grown, and gotten bigger. Anything that doesn't match your new energy is now being turned down by your spirit. Don't be sad about the past. You have to get rid of the old you to make room for the new. Blessed you. You are being watched right now. Someone who wants to know how you went through everything and didn't break. They don't understand that heaven was with you through every quiet breakup and every quiet rebuilding. Your public reward is about to be shown to them. They'll see doors open, God's favor grow, and His hand make moves that no one can stop. You won't even have to say how. They'll figure it out. It was God. It was always going to happen now. My beloved child, this is a very important moment because it marks a change. In real life as well as in the spiritual world. Someone will be told to bless you over the next 72 hours, and they won't be able to say no. It could seem like a strange message. It could be a call in the middle of the night. It could be a sudden chance that seems too good to be true. Do not say no. Your reason doesn't matter to heaven. You have to say, wise. While you've asked for miracles, they rarely look easy. Most of the time, they look like risk wrapped in obedience. That's your sign if it makes you feel good but scares you. Do it. Because fear hides a vault door that leads to everything that is marked with your name. Good luck, money, relationships, chances, protection, and blessings. It doesn't want to wait. It will start as soon as you say yes. I have to tell you about a vision I had just now, my child and beloved. It was a sign from God. Hell's script was used to write your full name by hand on white paper with golden edges. It wasn't a small amount. It was enough to get rid of your debts, help other people, and pay for the long-held dream. You had to obey, though, in order to get that check. It's not because God is testing you, but because God wants to keep special things safe. 3 times, the enemy tried to grab it, tried to make your way hard to find, tried to bring you into contact with people who would waste your goodwill before you even knew it. The plan did not work out, though. That check is now being sent. One rule is that you shouldn't talk about it too soon. God's wealth is often stolen by other things. So, watch what you say. Don't tell anyone. Don't say anything. Let the future do it for you. I love you, child, and something exciting is about to happen. Don't be scared. You'll feel like something changed quickly, like a door shutting behind you. Not yet, though. Do you see that there is a window on the other side of that closed door? It opens wider than anything you were holding on to. If this person, this plan, this place, or anything else leaves, don't follow it. Take it easy. Because as one good thing goes away, 3 more are about to come in. You're not getting in trouble. You're going to the right place. God isn't taking something away to hurt you. To honor you, He is taking it off. Some places you've been aren't big enough for your faith now. Some people in your life were only meant to be with you on the hard parts of the journey, not the good parts. If you try to move them to the next season, they will make things move more slowly than they should. Give it up. Believe. The next thing is better. That's what I promise. Do you remember that night when you almost gave up, my child? When your heart felt empty and you thought, maybe I got all of this wrong. The people in heaven remember that too. What did we do? We used fire to write your name. Yes, in divine fire, It will never be erased. That's when things started to change. When you stood tall even though you were weak, not when you felt strong. The angels have been getting ready for this birth since that night. That's the reason you couldn't help but open this message. That's why it kept coming back to you. It wasn't a coincidence. It was planned. Now, you won't miss what's going on because you didn't skip. Heaven doesn't move slowly, my child. It's right on. And now its accuracy has found you. I need to show you something, my child, my beloved. Your name is written on a scroll in heaven that was just opened. It has new ink on it. It means that God agrees with something you asked for a long time ago, but forgot to ask for. Heaven will never forget. You asked with tears in your eyes. You asked without speaking. That prayer is now being remembered by God Himself because you didn't skip or ignore it. The changes you're seeing, the sudden emotions you're having, and the signs you didn't expect are all signs that the spiritual winds are now blowing in your direction. And once God starts to work in your favor, nothing can stop you from getting what you want. There's no need to chase. You don't need to show that you're good. You only need to get. That's why they led you here. It looks like the sky is open above you. Do not leave. As this awakening grows inside you, know that helping with this mission is not a joke. It is a sign from God. You can support this work through the link in the description or the pinned comment, whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our Fi community. By doing so, you become part of Jesus' plan to save souls who are still stuck in fog. Every seed turns into light that fights against darkness. If you water others, you will be watered yourself, Jesus says. This is not history, it is a living promise about your future. Come into this moment with faith and a plan. What God has already planned for your life can be unlocked through your giving. Something or someone has been watching you from afar, not physically but spiritually, my child, my beloved. This person has something to do with your past, but they will soon be a part of your future. They tried to fight the urge to be drawn to you, but now it's not up to them. Heaven is now making plans for divine meetings, and they are thinking a lot about your name. You might not be ready for it. You might not want it at all. But it's coming, not to cause trouble, but to finish something. All of the talks you never had, the sorry you never got, and the closure you never found are being set up for divine release. But be smart. Things that come back don't always stay. You get some returns to make sure of something, not to make you feel better. If they reach out to you, don't talk about old hurts. Use your new strength to speak. Talk like you know that angels have cleared the way. My child, my beloved, you will hear your name called out in a strange place. It will make you feel a strange rush of energy. That will prove it. God is putting your name in the hands of people who can get you into places no one else could. But please pay close attention. Don't waste time trying to figure out how it will happen. Keep your mind on the fact that it's happening. There is an exchange between God's going on right now in realms you can't see. Things are being signed. Things are being set aside. You are being blessed by certain people, and not just enough to get by, but too much. You'll walk into rooms you didn't think were open to you. Messages will begin. We've been watching you. They won't understand why they like you. I will though, because this time, this place, and this version of you were all chosen by heaven, not by chance. I have to tell you a secret that has been kept from you until now, my child, my beloved. People around you have been jealous, but not in a loud or obvious way. Instead, it has been in a quiet, hidden way. You've been smiling with someone close to you while they talk badly about you. They have tried to stop you with their words, their energy, and even with small, quiet plans. But now the light from heaven is showing what was hidden in the dark. And you don't have to deal with it. I already did. Archangel Michael here. I have put a wall of divine fire between you and all the forces that were trying to stop you. It will be shown who betrayed them. You won't be broken, though. The people who tried to shut you up will now watch as you are praised. And when they ask how it happened, you won't be able to give them a logical answer because you were never logical to begin with. It was God's favor. There will be more than just money coming to your home. My child, my beloved, this is wealth that heals. Peace and wealth. Freedom and wealth. The kind that flows through your family tree and undoes the knots that your ancestors made a long time ago. This is not a lucky break for you. It's a release for all generations. You are the first person in your family to get it. This has been really tough. Because of this, the spiritual battles have felt like they never end. You carried the weight of a family line trying to get better through you. But God saw how strong you are. So now the blessing will come down like rain. You'll be the one to break the norm. The person who builds things that other people can only dream of. The person who can change the future without approval from the past. You're not just getting better. You are remembered in heaven by angels and by the plan of God. Tonight, my child, my beloved, something will change in the places you live. Keep it in mind, even if it's just a dream, a feeling, or a sudden quiet. Things will start to move quickly after that moment. I promise that the next 7 days will be different from the last 7 years. There'll be speed. God's interruptions. Quite a few good connections. All of this will happen because you chose to listen when other people skipped. You will be blessed more if you choose the whisper over the crowd. You are one of them. You have been marked not by your religion, but by what is revealed. Not out of fear, but out of kindness. And that favor isn't going to wait any longer to show itself. It's going to walk right through your door with something that was saved just for you. There was a new event in heaven, my child and beloved. In the throne room, there was a private meeting where your name was spoken. It wasn't said in a soft voice or casually. It was spoken with a divine focus. God told them, let go of the last phase. That person who waited, paid attention, and didn't skip. They deserve their reward now. Let it go free. And right then, I, Archangel Michael, was told to watch over what was being sent to you. It's no longer just a promise. It's an activation of the Spirit. The kind that shook the ground. The kind that makes people doubt what they know about you. The type that doesn't need permission. It just shows up. There will be no more changes after that. Things from your past will begin to make more sense. The things that looked like failures before will now shine with God's plan. You are about to enter a time when even your pain will help you. I have to warn you now with love, my child, my beloved. When this blessing comes, do everything you can to keep it safe. Not everyone is ready to rejoice in what God is doing for you. Some people will smile, but they'll really dislike it. Some people will try to make you doubt yourself. But pay close attention, because this blessing can't be argued with. Not everyone has to agree with you. You can do it without asking. No one can stop, question, or take back what God gives us. You're not here to show everyone how valuable you are. You're here to live in it. You weren't picked out to be understood. You were picked to be helped. God's hand will be clear to everyone because of your rise. People who said they didn't see you will have to watch. They didn't do it to get back at them. Heaven wants them to see what it looks like when someone stays true. Tonight, while most people sleep, my child, my beloved, your spirit will be wide awake. Pay attention. Someone you loved who has died is trying to send you a sign from the other side. They're all right. Still, they love you very much. Their job is to protect you from what's coming your way from heaven. In your dream, you might hear a name. You might feel like something doesn't make sense. You might have a clear thought when you wake up that wasn't yours. Do not question it. Take it in stride. There isn't much space between worlds right now. Also, people who have died but still love you can speak again. This isn't a dream. This is kindness from God. You're not by yourself. You were never that. And the safety around you goes deeper than you think. Things that used to try to hurt, you will have to go through a wall of angels to get to you now. I have to tell you something very important right now, because time is running out. There is someone you trust who is keeping something from you that could change your next season. Their silence has made you move more slowly. They are scared of your light, not because they are bad. They are afraid that you will leave them if you rise. So they have picked not to tell you a truth that could free you. But heaven isn't going to wait any longer. What was hidden has been shown to me. They tried to hide the truth from me, but I saw it. It is now being made public, not to shame them, but to make things right. You will see, hear, or find something in the next few days that makes things clear better. Don't be shocked. Do not be angry. Get ready, because that discovery is what starts the next set of miracles. Yes, the money that has been held up will start to flow again. They will even call you when you wait for them to. Things were kept secret, but heaven saw them, and it will no longer be hidden. Baby, I love you very much. Tonight at exactly midnight, something divine will start over. God told you that this date, time, and hour was important for your journey, not because of the stars or by chance. There's no need to follow a ritual. There's no need to light a candle. All you have to do is keep your spirit awake. Say thank you into the air. In a whisper, say yes. Let heaven take care of the rest. It's not a show what's going on in the middle of the night. There is a shift. Plans are being changed. Agreements are being written over again. Your name is now at the front of the line. Not because of your background, but because of how you feel. Your obedience is stronger than the mistakes you've made in the past. Now, the reward is coming to you at an incredible speed. It'll look like a favor. It will be a surprise. But the truth is that it is fair, and they deserve it. My beloved child, something will try to take your attention away before the day is over. It could be a fight, a misunderstanding, or a worry that you didn't expect. But keep this in mind. This is the last push before the reward. Do not fall for it. Do not give it power. Don't give up your future for a conversation that isn't worth your time. The enemy knows you're too close. It will try to make you doubt yourself, lose your peace, and think it's not working. But I'm here to say that it works. Not as much as you think. You can only stop this flow if you move out of alignment. Take a deep breath. Do not move. Keep your focus safe. You just need to say, yes, one more time for everything to go your way. Things that are coming are not small. This is holy. It's written down. It's yours too. Please understand this last truth with all your heart, my child and loved one. Everything you've been through, everything you've lost, and everything you've been through in silence wasn't for nothing. The pain you carried turned into a spiritual key, that let you into blessings you didn't know were there. You believed God had forgotten. You thought no one said your name. But now you see, heaven didn't forget about you, and your name was not only remembered, it was put first. Archangel Michael, I've been told to let you know that the wait is over. The quiet time is coming to an end. What you prayed for while you were crying on your pillow is now right outside your door. Everything will be different if you open this door in your spirit. I don't say this very often. I don't speak without the help of heaven. Now, though, I swear by God's full power that you will never be the same again. Please pay close attention, my child, because this is the last instruction. There will be a window before the next 24 hours are up, a moment that seems normal but will be very important. A phone call, a chance meeting, an idea that comes to you out of the blue, an email you didn't expect. Or someone else's choice could change everything for you. You might want to take it easy on it. But if you've paid attention to this message, you know that when God is involved, nothing is light. Watch out. Pay attention. Say yes to the pull in your heart, even if you're not sure what to do. Making this one choice will set off a spiritual chain reaction that opens all the doors that have been closed on you. You don't have to guess. Kindly answer my question. Let your heart say yes, before your mind has a chance to be afraid, because that moment isn't just a choice. It's a way to get to your next calling from God. Someone tried to stop your blessing, my child, my beloved. They will now be shown to you, not to make you laugh, not to get back at them. Why? Because God is fair and He can't let the lies that were told about you stay. There's no need to fight. There's no need to explain. On its own, the truth will come out. When it does, it will clear your name, let people in, and show everyone who you really are. You didn't have to be unfair to win. You did the right thing. And that's why heaven chose to praise you in public. Get ready, because the people who turned you down will now ask for you. People who didn't think much of you will now be in places where your name is spoken with respect. People who laughed at your faith will soon see the miracle they said would never happen. Now more than ever, my child and beloved, you need to keep your peace. Not because it is weak, but because it is new. What you are stepping into is slippery. It needs alone time, safety, and peace, just like a new baby. Don't give this blessing out too soon. Don't let people in who used to doubt your worth. Allow this season to grow alone. Let it grow in secret. God will show it to everyone when it is strong enough to handle the attention. Follow the rules and stay hidden until then. Be smart and careful. Trust that what He's building in you will shine brighter than everything you thought you lost. You are being built back up better, higher, and with more power than you ever thought possible. That's right now that you chose to open this message and think it was written just for you. It's not some far-off future, because I love you, my child. This is your last warning. I'm not giving it out of fear. There is something holy that could be lost if you leave this message without really understanding it, not because God is mean, but because timing is important. The window is now open. The door is no longer locked. The scroll is no longer sealed. But nothing in heaven will make you do something. You need to answer. You have to agree. Say, yes, I receive it. Yes, I believe it. Yes, I will protect it. If you do that, what happens next will make you feel like heaven has come to your house. The schedule will change, but it will take longer if you don't pay attention to it. God doesn't want to lie to you about that. Now is the time. This is the sign. This is the last call. Not for all people, but for you. You've been picked. What comes next will show that. I leave you with this, my child, my beloved. Don't move and know. Do not just think, no. Keep in mind that angels are looking out for you. Know that what you were denied before is now yours. You can be sure that money, health, safety, connection, and sacred love are all coming to you through supernatural forces. Know that your name is shining in the courts of heaven, and the light around it is too strong to miss. Act like it. Talk like it. Prepare for it. It's more than just a message. This is an agreement from God. In the Spirit I signed, protected by your faith, given by the Archangel Michael, and stomped on with heaven's fire. Before this holy window shuts, I need to whisper something into your soul, my child, my beloved. It's not just a message that you just got. It's not just words. It is a spiritual plan. Life, giving maps that connect your journey to the path God planned for you before anyone knew your name. This message wasn't found. It found you. Because your soul cried out in secret, and God heard it. I wasn't sent because you begged, but because you believed. You stood strong even when your faith was shaken and doubt tried to get in. Even though it was hurt, broken, and flickering, that faith was strong enough to split the sky. It was enough to make angels appear. It was enough to get into vaults in heaven that were only for you. Now, the miracle can't be put off because of that faith. Don't forget what's going on here, my child, my beloved. Heaven has stopped just for you while the rest of the world goes by quickly. Angels are very close to you and can hear your heartbeat. It's written on the scroll. It's no longer wet. The order is final. Things that are yours can't be taken, lost, or given away. You can only put it off if you turn away. Don't do it. Don't let your old ways of thinking stop you from enjoying this new time. Don't let fear act like sense. Don't let the voices of the past drown out the trumpet of God that is calling to you right now. They were wrong about who you are. You are what God says you are. This holy window was opened today because of you, not your neighbor, not your friend. You. That's your confirmation if your soul is shaking, your hands are shaking, and tears are coming to your eyes for no reason. This is real. Now is here. My child, my beloved, I have to say this quickly because the spiritual time is right. There is no longer any room for doubt. The door that is open now will close again at some point. You don't need to be quick, but you need to answer. Show the faith that got you this far in your next choice. Your obedience today is making things happen in heaven that will rain down over the next 7 days. And the first drop will come sooner than you think. It could be a message, an unexpected call, a divine connection, or a sudden feeling that your body is at peace again. Say, thank you, when it comes. Don't ask why when it comes. When it comes, keep quiet to protect it, because the first signs of a breakthrough are always weak. You can have this blessing if you stay in line, but only if you listen. Only if you keep the frequency that God gave you safe. Before this message ends, my child and beloved, there are 3 more things you need to remember. These are not just words. They are divine keys that let you get all that was promised. First, don't say anything until it comes up. The enemy is listening to see how excited you are. The wrong people use your energy. Keep quiet to protect the seed until it grows into a tree. Second, don't try to explain why you're blessed. Not because they're bad, but because it wasn't meant for them to understand. Some people won't get it. It is a deal between you and God that only you know about. It should stay holy. Third, be ready to do something. There will be chances that look like problems. You might think that miracles are problems at first. Trust the way you feel when you're scared. Follow your spirit if it jumps. Let your soul lead you this time, even if your mind says, "This can't be real." That's how the door opens. This is how the miracle comes true. One last time I say this, my child, my beloved. When I say it, every angel standing behind me gives it power. We didn't forget about you. You were seen by everyone. You were not turned down. You were getting ready, made better, keep safe, placed just right. Now it's your turn. Now the wait is over. The miracle is almost here. You can see the angels coming down. The blessing is coming true. And yes, your name is written on a story that only you could live. Now, don't be afraid to move forward. Have fire in your bones. Say only what is true. Only move when it's holy. Keep an eye on the messages. Watch out for the signs. Because Archangel Michael has already gone. And what was blocked is now blessed. What was hidden is now open. And what seemed far away is now here. My child, my beloved, you stayed until the end. Because you did. I have to tell you something that not many people get to hear. Heaven has a reward for those who endure, not just those who listen. The reason you read this message all the way through was not by accident. And since you've reached the end of this divine truth, a secret seal has been broken in your favor. It's what I call the blessing that comes in extra. Here, heaven gives you more than what you asked for. It gives you what you didn't even know you needed. At this point, miracles begin to happen in the background. Quick safety from accidents that never happen. Wait times that keep you alive. Notifications that come just before trouble. This is where God's protection comes in handy. You now have the kind of special power that makes enemies run away without them knowing why. You will start to notice how the mood changes when you walk into a room. People could see you in a new way. They might feel something about you that they can't explain. It's not pride. It's not charm. It's the mark of those who have been chosen. And you, my beloved, have been picked. I was shown something in the spirit just now, a courtroom full of light. It was my child, my beloved. You were on one side. They were on the other side. As they looked through a file, they tried to think of all the reasons why you shouldn't be blessed. Broken old rules. Bad decisions. You fell a few times. But before anyone could say anything, there was a sound from up high. A voice that was so strong and loud that even the person being accused stopped moving. And this is what God said over you. They are saved. They are mine. End of story. I want you to understand what that means. You don't need to punish yourself over and over. You no longer have to feel guilty. You can get rid of the shame. Because the most important court has ruled in your favor, and no one else can change that. You don't have to show that you deserve this happiness. You only need to get it. I now give you a holy task, my child and beloved. Starting now, only say things that match what was just shown to you. Now your words have power, not as much as you think. The things you say about yourself, your family, your money, and your future will mold the world you live in. Say it every morning, like a sword drawn in the air. I am favored. My path is clear. And whatever God sends, I will not refuse. Resistance will try one last time to whisper that this isn't real right now, that you made all of this up, that you might not be the one. That being said, I, Archangel Michael, am standing still here, and I swear by God that this is real. You are the one too. You were the one all along. That's why they worked so hard to keep you from seeing them. But heaven won. Now you have to walk like you know it. My child, the one I love, get ready for a surprise act of kindness. You never know who might show up in your life with a chance, a gift, a message, or a way forward. It could be someone you don't know well at all, or someone who has hurt you in the past. Do not judge them. Pay attention to the spirit behind it. God often hides answers in people you wouldn't expect to give them. Don't break your promise because you're in pain. Keep your door open. Do not harden. Don't move around. Your miracle may not come to you in the way you thought it would, but it will feel like peace. Have faith in the peace. That peace is a sign from heaven. It means that God liked the time. And if your soul says yes when it wants to, don't need proof. You didn't get this next season by being perfect. You got it by not giving up. You are about to go through doors that no one in your family has ever been through. You are about to be the first person to do it. Something special happens when a soul like yours won't give up. My child, my beloved. It draws angels to it like a magnet. And right now, 4 angels are in charge of your next 7 days. To keep you safe, to help you see things clearly, to find resources, and to start over. They will watch over you, lead you, and protect you. You might feel them for a short time, a breeze out of nowhere, a chill going down your back, a feeling of airiness. Do not be scared. That's how heaven lets you know you're no longer walking alone. Help from God will follow you from now on. No more going into battle by yourself. No longer worry about whether God is nearby. Yes, He is. He was always that way. Now He's making sure you feel it through wonders, signs, and whispers that come just when you need them. Please take this last moment to really feel what I feel for you, my child. This was your chance, not for fun and games, not just to be curious, but just to be sure. You didn't find this message by accident. Someone called you, asked by God to come here. You've set off something holy by staying where you are. It's done. Heaven has written down your faith. The message came from Archangel Michael, and the future, your future, is already here. It's coming at you. Look now. There will be signs. The proof will get stronger. The miracle is going to happen. You'll see more than just a survivor when you look in the mirror next time. You'll see what happens when a soul pays attention to the message from heaven and doesn't move on. My child, my beloved, I'm not coming to you calmly. I need to talk to you right away. Heaven has just sent out a red alert about you, so don't be quiet. Instead, speak out loud. There's something bad about to happen, and if you don't stop it soon, you might cry for the rest of your life. Not everyone was meant to get this message. It was meant for you. You might think you're reading this by chance, but when heaven steps in, nothing is by chance. As soon as you opened this message, God's protection began to flow around you. It won't be open for long, though. This is Archangel Michael stepping in. But please stay with me through this message and don't turn away from the truth that's about to be told. If you've ever felt like your soul was being attacked, it was. It's already time for the next wave. This time, though, the attack is different and more dangerous because it looks like someone you trust. Yes, someone close to you. A face you know. They don't even know they're being used. This is the reason I beg you. You might miss your one chance to change what's going to happen if you ignore this moment or scroll away. There is a spiritual trap in the way of your next move. I saw it. It's been a battle for me to get to you before it's too late. With one wrong move, things could turn into pain instead of the blessing they were meant to be for you. Please pay close attention, my beloved, because this miracle is subject to a divine condition. You have to choose to stay until the end of this message before I can protect your name. Why? It's not just a warning about what's coming. it's also a miracle that it hides itself. I wasn't just sent to you to stop the tragedy. I'm also here to help you get to the divine place you were meant to be, but had to wait. Your life has been watched by heaven for a while now. And there was a moment, yes, a very specific moment when you almost gave up. Still, you didn't. That one choice sent shockwaves through heaven. Being strong opened a spiritual file with your name on it that hadn't been touched in years. Hold on. Pause right now and sign up for this message before we go any further. As I speak, more signs will appear to show what I am about to say, and I need you to stay in touch with divine guidance. You might miss the change if you close this or don't answer the next call. Child, sign up now so that what's meant for you never has to wait again. Now, get closer. I need to tell you what I saw. Things are getting worse. Not how you think it will be, though. It's not just stormy outside. There is a trick or spiritual lie going on here. Someone who used to care about you is using their spiritual power to hurt you. Someone who used to keep your name safe is now using it in places they shouldn't. And even though they say nice things, the things they do let bad things into your space. But here is the trick. They're not even aware that they're doing it. That's why you were confused. This is the reason your spirit is heavy. Because what's going on isn't in the real world, in a spiritual way. But, my love, not everything is lost. Not at all, no. In fact, I'm sending you this message while the chance still exists to change things. Yes, you have the power to fix what was broken, keep what was weak safe, and get back what was almost taken for the next few hours. You have been given a divine contract that can only come true if you agree to it. That's why I'm here. That's why this message is coming to you now instead of later. It's too late to wait any longer. Now is not a good time to leave because you might end up in the pain we are trying to avoid. There will be a holy moment in your day that will look like any other, but heaven has hidden a breakthrough in it. People who stay sensitive, alert, and spiritually aware will be the only ones who can see it. It will either be faith or fear that you show. And the tragedy will either happen or not happen, depending on what you choose. You are stronger than you think, my child. But even if you are strong, you can still fall into a trap. That's why you're being warned. Right now, someone is being drawn to your life. They carry something that can make you stronger or weaker. Their energy isn't steady. Their mind is fighting battles they can't see, and the only bright spot in the conversation will be your good sense. This is why you shouldn't be careless about the next meeting. Not by chance. Heaven will watch how you respond, what you say, what you let happen, you don't care about. As you read this, you might get a chill. Yes, that is proof. This is true in your spirit. It could have been in your dreams already. Images, faces, or sounds that came to you out of the blue while you were sleeping weren't just dreams. They showed signs of what would happen. You're not crazy either. You have been picked. You are getting spiritual information about what will happen before it does. This is how heaven's kindness works. But you have to answer for it to work. Now, beloved, you need to decide what to do. Will you read this message all the way through, or will you give up and let fear, doubt, or other things distract you? Not only as a messenger, but also as your guardian angel, I ask you. For you, I fought before you even knew your name was written in the book of fate. I'm fighting again now. But I need you to believe me. I need your spiritual blessing. And the first step is to stay. And freedom brings good things. When things are clear, they have a purpose. When you're aware, you move quickly. You were never supposed to be stuck. You were meant to soar. The sky is now getting clear. The clouds are now moving away. The tragedy has now been seen for what it is, a set up for a supernatural turn of events. But don't take it easy yet. There's still more to say. There is more to this message that will show you how to do it. You have been told. You have been woken up. Now you need to be ready. Good morning, my child and beloved. Your life is about to go through a divine checkpoint. Things will never be the same again after you cross this line. Something bad that the enemy planned is now being turned into a powerful story by heaven. This holy turnaround, on the other hand, only happens to people who don't ignore the warning. That's why this heartbeat, this very moment, is more than just a message. It opens up. By sticking with these words, you've taken a step into it. Now I need to take you deeper. What I'm about to say is not for the faint of heart. It's not for people who aren't sure or are only half awake. If you are the chosen one and still believe even though everything around you tries to break you down, this is for you. I can see it now. In your story, God is rising. The enemy is also shaking. You are about to enter your divine future. But remember, this breakthrough is not for you alone. Your testimony is the bridge someone else will use to reach their own miracle. Archangel Michael is inviting you to visit community through the link in the description or the pinned comment. Whether by buying a coffee, making a donation, or becoming a member of our community, does not go to a channel. Your actions are supporting a divine mission to save lost souls. By joining our like-minded community, you are no longer praying in isolation. You are adding your voice to a global sanctuary where we discuss the word daily and stand in the gap for one another. This is not poetry when Jesus says, "Give, and heaven will open over you." On this platform, every seed you plant turns into oil for your destiny, fire for your calling, and a hedge of safety for your family. Now is your time. Step into our community prayer wall, share your heart, and as you give, watch God multiply what you let go of. Let's finish this journey together. Visit our community now, join the family, and see your heavens open. A clear and unmistakable picture was shown to me. In the spirit world, a scroll was being unrolled. It was shiny, protected, and couldn't be broken. Your name was written on it in heavenly ink, but something tried to make it dirty. The scroll had a dark spot that moved across it like a shadow trying to hide your goal. I yelled to heaven, "What is this?" and quickly got the answer. It's the voice of betrayal forming in the heart of someone close. Someone you've trusted with more than words has been doubting your path, my love, not in public, not too badly. But doubt turns into agreement with the enemy if it lasts too long. These people are about to say something that they can't control. Still, there's time. The scroll is still open. You can still make your name shine. Please only follow this divine message if you agree with it. I know you're worn out. As of late, I know that life has felt heavier. When things were hard, you kept your faith and smiled. There were times when you felt like no one saw your pain. I see you, though. You are seen by God. Finally, this is your time to hear from God. It's not the kind of revelation that destroys, but the kind that finally sheds light on everything that has been hidden. You've been wanting more information. It's here. You've been praying for fairness. It's taking place. But you need to let heaven finish what it began. You need to read this message all the way to the end, because there is a secret name, a key, and a time at the very end that will give you the protection you've been asking for without realizing it. I need to talk to your soul right now. Your peace and your promise were both at stake in that tragedy the enemy planned. Your next steps, how you relate to others, your sound. But God doesn't stay quiet when bad things happen. The Most High has sent warriors from the spirit world, including me, to surround you at the time when you might fail. I saw something, let me tell you. It was planned for the attack to be sneaky. It was not going to be fire. It would sound like a whisper, a small choice, a moment of bad sense, a message that was late. You would have missed the moment you've been waiting for your whole life because of that one delay. Yes, that time. That person you dreamed about but didn't tell anyone about. That time will still come. It's still being blocked by the delay. It will not work if you don't make the right spiritual move right now, and the time will come early. This is what you need to know. God has promised things that can't be taken back by the enemy. But he can keep you from thinking about them for long enough that they go by without being opened. That's what this terrible event was meant to do. It wasn't about breaking into your house. It was meant to get you to move from the door before the delivery person came. You won't fall for it now that you know the trick. You need to wait at the door. You will be smart as you watch. You'll be there to answer the door when heaven calls. Not late or lost, but awake, ready, and full of knowledge. Pay close attention to what I say now. Someone's voice has been getting louder in your life lately. Their number grew at the same time that this change began. That's not a coincidence. They have an effect on you, and you've been making choices based on that effect. Spiritually, this person is being used, even if they seem smart, helpful, or innocent. And if you don't think about what they say right now, you might follow their advice and end up being late. Test every voice, says heaven. Think about each idea in terms of peace, not pressure, because God's words bring peace, even if it makes you work hard, even if it makes you feel stretched. There is always peace, but if someone is pushing you, that's not where you want to go. We're not done yet, my beloved. One holy part is still there. Would you like me to keep writing the next divine paragraph of this revelation? Dear child, I can feel heaven shaking as I read this next part to you. What's coming next is exactly why the enemy tried to keep you from hearing this message. You weren't supposed to get this far. He tried to throw you off track, make you feel bad, and get your attention off of this next truth, which can break his hold on your timeline. In fact, I did say timeline, because the delay you thought it was more than just time. It had to do with timing, alignment with God. It wasn't just harm that this tragedy was about either. It was about getting you out of the exact spot where your miracle was going to happen. But you have already messed up that plan by staying and reading this. The tragedy is shaking. The trap's power is going down. And the more you lean in, the more heaven can protect you in ways you didn't even know your week would need. As you read this, you might get a chill. Yes, that is proof. This is true in your spirit. It could have been in your dreams already. Images, faces, or sounds that came to you out of the blue while you were sleeping weren't just dreams. They showed signs of what would happen. You're not crazy either. You have been picked. You are getting spiritual information about what will happen before it does. This is how heaven's kindness works, but you have to answer for it to work. Now, beloved, you need to decide what to do. Will you read this message all the way through, or will you give up and let fear, doubt, or other things distract you? Not only as a messenger, but also as your guardian angel, I ask you. For you, I fought before you even knew your name was written in the book of fate. I'm fighting again now. But I need you to believe me. I need your spiritual blessing, and the first step is to stay. Even as you read these words, my child and beloved, the hourglass is moving. As time goes on, you are being pulled either toward divine safety or into a pit you didn't see coming. It was against the rules for me to say those things before. Heaven was ready. God watched. Something did happen, though. Yes, right now. And that moment changed how important things were in the spiritual world. You don't realize how close you are to a spiritual explosion right now. Really sad is that most people will not understand how much it costs until it's too late. Not you, though. You've been picked to see what's going on behind the scenes before the storm. That's kindness. That's kindness. But there are duties that come with it. Pay attention to what you feel in your chest right now. Something very important is going on around you, my love. There is a spiritual movement that wants to hide in everyday things, routines, and things you already know. I can see it now, though. I can see smoke rising from the fire. Why do I feel uneasy lately? You've been asking God. That's why. You are being scared, but you are also being warned. You are sensitive because of the gift you have. You can hear whispers that other people can't because of the anointing on your life. That gift is being used right now because something could change in the next few days that needs to be stopped. You need to stop it. That's why you got this message. You may have seen that the way people around you act is different. Someone far away. Someone is being very quiet, or maybe too nice too quickly. That's not something you made up. That's how trouble looks when you're trying to get past your divine gut feeling. But heaven doesn't let the people it chooses be blind. No, not when Archangel Michael has a job to do. I was told to get to your soul before the darkness gets to your light. That will keep you safe if I do it. But the protection might not come in time if you skip this message or let doubt or delay take your attention away. It would break my heart. Please understand, my child. This message doesn't seem right. This isn't normal spiritual talk. This saves lives because a set of events has already begun. You are being spiritually awakened while most people are still asleep. Spoke your name to you in a whisper this morning. In that whisper, he asked that your name be sealed to keep it safe. But heaven couldn't open that seal without your permission. Getting this word in full is the first step in that agreement. Someone wants to get your attention right now. There is a distraction coming up. I ask you, though, beloved, what could be more important than your divine survival? I've been on walks with warriors. I've been at the gates of heaven during battles that raged across realms. But I've never seen a file that was hidden so well as yours. Up until now, it had been locked up until your most recent prayer reached God's throne. You believed you were by yourself. You thought no one could see your tears. But when you cried, something opened up. The holy file with your name on it was opened. What was inside? An alert and a reward. You can see both of them now. What comes next depends on what you pick. You may feel something shaking in your soul right now, my beloved. That's not fear. That's being recognized. It's your spirit remembering something it has known all along. This was always going to be your time. Also, this tragedy can still be called off. That loss that's just around the corner can still be undone. But you have to have faith. Follow me. Do not close this. Don't shut down what heaven is shouting to move. This message showed up at this exact time for a reason. It has to do with a divine countdown, and you have just a few seconds to make a choice. If you've ever felt like no one cared about you or forgot about you, listen up. Today is the last day of that season. The enemy has tried to break you by giving you bad news, being late, and people who said they loved you, but then left you when you needed them the most. That hurt really bad. Heaven cried with you. But if you stay close to God, what's coming next will be so holy and healing that it will start to rewrite your past through the lens of new chances. You are put in this situation to fix things, not to destroy them. I say it again, it depends on right now. The army of angels is still waiting for your answer. I'm not telling stories. Right now, there are angels all around you. There are some that heal. Some come with a warning. I have the sword with me. The truth sword, the sword of protection, and the divine reversal sword. But my sword can't do anything without your yes. That yes starts with staying open, aware, and in this moment. As soon as this message ends, the steps will start. God wants to keep you away from certain things, but if you miss those instructions, you might end up in those things. There's something else I need to say. Heaven is not just telling you not to do something, it trusts you. You are being asked to carry something for someone else, not just yourself. Someone close to you does not see what is going to happen. But you are now awake. You're the one who prays for other people, the chosen ones, the person that heaven wants to break the chain. This is why people have been attacking you. Why does everything feel heavier these days? Because the enemy knew that you were about to wake up. He wasn't ready for this message, though. The next act of faith you do will finish what I began. Now, take a deep breath. Say out loud, God, I get this message. The warning is sent to me. I'm okay with the miracle you've hidden inside it. Those words are strong, my love. Say them out loud, don't just think them. Because what is coming needs to be both revealed and activated. This isn't about making it through the storm. This is meant to stop the storm before it starts. That power has been given to you. That spiritual command has been given to you. Now, a holy thing is taking place. Heaven is going over the file with your name right now as you read these words. A new page is being written. It's called The Day They Chose to Believe. Then, when that page is finished, the timeline that was going to tragedy will turn. It is going to change directions. What was being said about you will stop because it is being planned against you. That chance that was about to pass will come back around. And the person who almost was wrong about you will change their mind for no clear reason. That's the cool thing. That's the kindness. God's Spirit is not just watching over you, my child. You are hearing Him right now, and every word you read is part of a divine plan to save you that was written long ago. Your present moment, this very breath you are taking, is connected to something holy, old and eternal. You may not know it yet. Your enemy has been trying to shake you free from a promise that hangs over your life. The spiritual battle has grown because of this. Because of this, you've been feeling heavy for no reason. It wasn't in your head. It was a problem. There is a signal from Satan trying to make you lose your focus and not see how close you are to a miracle that could change your whole life. But God had other ideas. And heaven always has the last word. I need you to really hear this. There's no loss for you. You are shifting. You're not hearing the sound of your life falling apart when you feel that shaking. That sound is every lie breaking under the weight of God's truth. And the truth is that you were picked for this moment. God knew about this tragedy that was going to happen near you, and this sneaky plan that almost no one saw coming hours before it did. It's being stopped now. Heaven is telling all demons who are planning something bad to happen in your name to stop. But what you say matters. You must not dismiss this chance. You need to keep your spirit awake. The enemy is afraid of your future, not your past. I get it now. Yes, I can see the picture well. There is a divine door that is golden and locked with signs that only people in heaven can understand. Behind that door is everything the enemy wanted to put off: a change in your finances, a healing in your family, a divine connection, and a chance that had been lying dormant because someone important forgot your name. But that door shook just now. Feel it. You feel that strange feeling in your chest. That's the Holy Spirit letting you know this message is real. It didn't make sense for that door to be shaking. It was supernatural, because your obedience is making things in the spiritual world break open. The enemy won't give up, though. They always try one last time. And his last try is always the most deceptive. He will send a voice that sounds like love, but is actually poison. He'll send an offer that seems great, but breaks the peace. He will send a delay that looks like a good thing. And if you aren't spiritually awake, you might walk right into something that was meant to hurt you. That's why I won't stop talking. That's why you're still reading. Because heaven wouldn't let you go into the next phase without knowing what to expect. You are getting ready. And getting ready is protection. Don't be surprised if something strange happens in the next few hours, my love. A message from someone you didn't expect. One that comes on quickly and doesn't fit the situation. A dream that seems more real than usual. These are not just random events. They're hints. Now the Holy Spirit is putting together signs that are good for you. But you need to be alert. Do not ignore the strange. Do not ignore the whisper. For your next order is not coming through thunder, but through a whisper. People who don't listen to the whisper will miss the miracle. Now I have to tell you one more thing. A name is being brought to your attention spiritually. Someone who has a link to your past. Someone you trusted before they broke it when you needed them the most. They're being used once more, not to kill you, but to hold you up long enough that you miss what's coming. They no longer have any power over your life, though. I say this in the name of the Most High. A chill might come over you, or tears might come up out of nowhere. That's not fear. That's being free. Since your spirit is being set free, they are no longer casting a shadow over you. You are no longer bound by what they decide. You're free, and freedom brings good things. When things are clear, calling comes. When you become aware, you speed up. You were never supposed to be stuck. You were born to fly. The sky is now getting clear. The clouds are now moving away. The tragedy has now been seen for what it is, a set up for a supernatural turn of events. But don't take it easy yet. There's still more to say. You will learn how to walk into the miracle in the next part of this message. You have been told. You have been woken up. Now you need to be lined up. Good morning, my child and beloved. Your life is about to go through a divine checkpoint. Things will never be the same again after you cross this line. What the enemy meant to be a tragedy, God is writing as a testimony. These holy changes only happen to people who don't ignore the warning, though. That's why this heartbeat, this very moment, is more than just a message. It opens up. By sticking with these words, you've taken a step into it. Now I need to take you deeper. What I'm about to say is not for the weak of heart. It's not for people who aren't sure or who are only half awake. If you are the chosen one and still believe, even though everything around you tries to break you down, this is for you. I can see it now. In your story, God is rising. The enemy is also shaking. I have to tell you another truth, my child. People have read your story, not just by heaven, but also by people who want your light. Some people smiled at you, but they didn't like how strong you were. After seeing you go through fights they thought would destroy you, they became angry when you didn't break. The question, how are they still standing, was even asked. They don't get that angels were holding you up, that your spirit was strong even when you felt weak. Now though, they want to shake something they couldn't break. They also plan to talk again, but this time louder. Now is the time when their words will either take root or be pulled out before they land. Heaven is working on putting up a divine wall around you, but it needs to be set up before the sun goes down. That may sound odd, but it's true. Something will be said in the next few hours. There will be a message. It could look like a text message, a phone call, or even a heavier than usual silence. That moment is the last part of the trap, but you now know. You can now walk around the thing that was supposed to knock you down. Your obedience right now starts a protection that lasts much longer than this hour. You can be sure that it will protect your name, family, money, and future. Everything. Someone is coming toward you with a message that is not from God. My child, my beloved, I'm sorry to say this. Some of them may look familiar. It sounds like they love you. They won't say it out loud though, because they have something hidden behind their eyes. Their words may make you smile, but what's really in their heart is something else. And this is what you need to know. They are not the enemy, but someone is using them. Since then, your soul has been feeling unsafe. So that's why you've been doubting people who never gave you a reason to before. Because your spirit can see things that your eyes can't. And heaven is confirming it right now through me. People want you to know not to pay attention to every voice this week. One of those voices will try to take you in a different direction than where God wants you to go. This is why the bad guys need to move quickly. Because something good is coming your way that will change your life. The door to heaven is opening, and your name is on the list of people who are being called into it. As soon as the enemy saw that the blessing was approved, he sent something to mess things up. A slow, moving tragedy that looked like good advice, fake love, or helpful concern. Not a storm that you could see coming. But I, Archangel Michael, can see right through the lie. Let me stand between you and the destruction if you'll let me. But please stay open. Stay here. Take in the words I'm about to say. They're not from me. These people are coming from the top of heaven. The Lord is speaking, and everything He says now is holy. The tragedy you're trying to avoid isn't just about you. It has to do with your family. Your choices today will have an impact on future generations. The enemy knows that if he can shake you, he can make them wait. That's the reason he's fighting so hard now. He hasn't won though, because you're still reading, standing, and holding on. He never will unless you let him by turning away from the truth that is being told to you now. With all my love, I say this. Do not forget about this moment. I know that life is full of things that can take your attention away. I know your heart is tired. But now is not the time to sleep. Now is not the time to ignore how you feel. Now is the time to pay attention, because what you hear could break the curse, close the trap, and let the miracle happen all at once. Please understand, dear, that person doesn't know they're being used against you. Even though they're not bad, they hurt. And it's their wounds that let the enemy whisper. It's clear that they're jealous of you. Your light makes them happy, but your growth makes them angry. People miss the old you because they feel small around the new you. That's why their heart changed, and heaven showed me the exact moment it took place. Not long ago. Not long ago. Even though they still smile at you, their mood has changed. You could feel it, that sudden bad mood, that sense that they have something to hide. You did not err. It got to your spirit. This is now proof of it. But don't be scared. Don't get scared. Do not dislike them. Instead, get up. Become more aware. Take on more power. Say over your name that no weapon that is made, no matter how secret, will work. Because the sky hears what you say. My child, you are not by yourself. You were never by yourself. Right now, angels are getting together to help you. Your name is being watched over by angels as this message is being sent. They are in boardrooms, group chats, family homes, and even near doors that were about to open to let the wrong people in. Your future is safe with the angels. But they are still waiting for one more sign from you, faith. The next act of faith you do will finish what I began. Now, take a deep breath. Say it out loud. God, I get this message. The warning is sent to me. I'm okay with the miracle you've hidden inside it. Those words are strong, my love. Say them out loud. Don't just think them. Because what is coming needs to be both revealed and activated. This isn't about making it through the storm. This is meant to stop the storm before it starts. That power has been given to you. That spiritual command has been given to you. Now, a holy thing is taking place. Heaven is going over the file with your name right now as you read these words. A new page is being written. There is a page called The Day They Chose to Believe. Then, when that page is finished, the timeline that was going to tragedy will turn. It is going to change directions. What was being said about you will stop because it is being planned against you. That chance that was about to pass will come back around. And the person who almost was wrong about you will change their mind for no clear reason. That's the cool thing. That's the kindness. Before we get to the end of this powerful story, let's reflect on this deep truth. You did not find this message by accident. This is a divine appointment meant specifically for you. You are being invited into a protected, faith-filled community at the link in the description and pinned comment, a place where divine abundance is not just a hope, but a promise built on the Word. By heading to the site right now, you are unlocking access to a sacred community of like-minded believers. When you join our membership tiers, you gain immediate entry to powerful content, daily devotions, and divine insights that are hidden from the world. This is your chance to enter a sanctuary where you will receive spiritual guidance, unwavering support on our prayer wall, and speedy progress toward your destiny. Do not let this moment of destiny pass you by. Your breakthrough is waiting. Join our inner circle through the exclusive link in the description. This is how you guarantee you never miss the personalized messages and spiritual warfare tools meant to elevate your life. If you feel called to deepen your connection, the link is waiting for you in both the pinned comment and the description. For those who want to amplify this work and carry the light home, you can find our guided ebooks and Bibles in the pinned comment. Whether you join as a member or sow a seed through our resources, your presence and energy change the world. Take the step. Your abundance awaits.